Hey everybody, tonight I'm in Blythefield, Arkansas. Have to sit overnight. That rumbling in the distance is the APU, Auxiliary Power Unit, running. Got a little diesel engine that provides power for the truck when I'm sitting around through this inverter. It's down here. See, right now it's got 14.2 volts, which is very good indeed, because I'm going to use my George Foreman grill to cook. Get this out of the refrigerator to cook a New York strip steak. Yeah, I got 3 of them here. These things are kind of pricey, but that's about what it would cost to eat in a restaurant. And I have 3 of them. We'll have some of these, or one of these, and probably some mashed potatoes, or no, I'm going to try that 6 cheese macaroni and cheese. That's what I'm going to do. So here we go. You know, the first thing I do is I lay foil on the George Foreman grill and shape it to the outline of it, and then I build a little trough down here. But first I tear off a bit of the foil to use to cover the meat. That way I don't clean this thing. I mean, I wipe it down, but I've never actually had to clean it. It's almost as clean as it was when I bought it. Look at this. No grease. Well, maybe just a little tiny bit, because these little stubs right here, they help hold the grill off of itself, so you don't totally smash what you're eating. So yeah, I shape the foil to fit the grill, and then I tear off a little section of it. Let's see if I can do this, and you see, tear off the section that I'm going to cover it with. And you might just go ahead and do 2 pulls on your foil package, but that's how I do it most of the time. And then I shape a little bowl to catch grease. Alright? Can you see that? Shape a bowl to catch the grease. Alright? Now it's time to turn it on. So all I gotta do is plug it in. Okay, I plugged it in, and now you see the voltage has dropped, yet it's supplying 540 watts of power to this George Foreman grill. And it's going to get hot quick. So let's get the steaks ready. So I opened the package, and I put the other 2 in Ziploc baggies, and I'll put them back in the fridge. Sometimes I like to go ahead and sprinkle my seasoning on there, so I can have it kind of get into the meat real good. Oh no, I should have cooked this steak instead. I think I will, since I haven't heated that up yet. Yeah, I'm glad I found that. That's a ribeye there. Good deal. I like to use the Montreal steak seasoning. Whoa, whoa, almost messed up. Good amount on there, and then flip him over. There we go. Look at there, it's already cooking on it. Alright, put that back in my storage area. Alright, take this other piece of foil. Yeah, prep area is my bed. Pretty nice, huh? Close the lid on him and cook him for a while. Now that new noise is the reefer unit on the trailer. Thing doesn't sound very healthy either. This thing is sizzling. Well, just like the steak, I found that I also have some leftover mashed potatoes, so I'm going to cook them up instead of the mac and cheese. It'll be just fine. Now what I use to cook it in, and they just heat and eat anyway, is this lunchbox cooker. Oh my, I never threw that away. That's been sitting in there for a few days. And you're probably thinking like, ooh, that's nasty. All kinds of bacteria. I'm not concerned because I'll tell you why. I want to wipe it down with some baby wipes. You know, the cheap Walmart ones. No Clorox or any of that crap. Just some cheap Walmart baby wipes. And actually, it's not dirty. It's just stained up from when foil would leak or something, or boil over and kind of get, you know, burned onto it. So the reason I'm not concerned is because I'm going to put another layer of foil in here. Some people will buy the foil trays in the stores. You get them at Walmart, Dollar Store, wherever. But I mean, what do they cost them? $1 a piece. I mean, this foil is not that high. So I just form it to the shape of the cooker and just kind of fold it in. And then I'll take these mashed potatoes, these leftovers. They're not really leftovers, but when I eat a portion of these, I just put a piece of foil and, you know, and kind of seal it up around it. Shove it back in the fridge. The fridge is nice. Everyone should have one of those. Throw that away properly in a minute. And I'm going to dump this into the, not a whole lot here, and I don't really need a lot of potatoes anyway. So that's all good. So I'm going to dump that into here. Okay, I have them dumped in. I'm going to put me some black pepper on them. I like a lot of black pepper. Yeah, that's great. And close it up. Now, what I was talking about earlier about your fear of bacteria. The thing is, it's going to get hot. It's going to get way hotter than any bacteria can tolerate, any normal bacteria. So I'll just sit this on the floor so I don't knock it over or something. My flimsy little table is bad enough. And plug it into the appropriate outlet that's in the truck. And it's on. So now all I have to do is wait. Now, if you're a germaphobe, living in the diesel truck is no place for you, because it's a cesspool of germs. Because you live in it, you breathe it. You know, you shed body hair and skin and track in from outdoors and dust everywhere, and it's just, no matter what you want to do to keep this place clean, it ain't going to be clean. You can't keep up with it. Let's see what this steak looks like. Look at that. Is that beautiful? Yeah, some people like them rare. I like mine medium well to well, so it's going to cook for a little while. Everything's good for now. There's a couple of more things I like to do to my steak. Let's see what I have in here. I have this wonderful stuff here. You can't read that. It's nearly worn off. Minced garlic. Great stuff. And some butter. Oh yeah. Now, check this out. Open this grill. Take this piece of foil off. Need to a little spoon or something. Scoop out some garlic and drop it on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now because the bottom of this thing gets slightly hotter than the top, I like to do this sometimes too. Dip out some of the grease and put right back on it. Oh yeah. Now, like I say, the bottom gets a little hotter than the top. So I'll pick up the steak, flip him over. You know what? Most of my minced garlic is gone. It is. I've eaten up a jar of minced garlic. Imagine that. Here. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. Use it up this time. Stir that around nicely. Oh yeah. I should put some of these in the mashed potatoes. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Oh well, no big deal. In the garbage the garlic goes. Gonna have to buy some more. Whoops. I think the trash bag is full. Time to dump that. Cover this back up. Close lid. I cut up some buttered pats and put on the steak. Now, I've already unplugged it because it's done and I don't want it to put a couple more pats on there, or at least one more. But all that's draining into here, and some good stuff right there. Look at that. Yeah, man. Oh yeah. Okay, it's about time to finish everything up. So I'm going to pull the foil off the top. Get rid of it. I don't need it anymore. And then I get a piece of paper towel. Well, first, since I have all this wonderful fluid down here, I want to put some of that on the steak. Right there on it. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. All right, there we go. Look at my. Well, let me scoot this back a little bit so it don't. I have a little room here, and we'll get my fork. Pick the steak up. Ooh, it's almost seared to the foil. It does that sometimes. If I just used the George Forman grill, it wouldn't have done that. It's a non-stick surface, but now I don't have a grill to clean. Look at all this garlic sitting here. I'm going to scoop up some of that. Throw it back on the steak. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Now, put this here. Scoop up some some more of this juice. Well, that is pretty. Look at that. Woo! Now, take a piece of paper towel, roll it up, and lay it in the foil tray. Okay? Lift this up and let it drain into the tray. And then you just kind of fold up the edges onto the paper towel and gently roll it up. Easy. I'm doing this one-handed because I'm trying to record. And roll it up. And guess what you have? Guess what you have when you're finished? You have a tidy and clean George Foreman grill. No cleanup at all. Yeah, it's hot. You can grab the handle and lay it in the floor. Now, this is all steamy and beautiful. Oh yeah. Now we'll get this up here and open it up to find the mashed potatoes nice and steamy also. Oh yeah. Now we'll scoop them out with this plastic spoon, which is probably the most undesirable thing to have. And they got so hot that they kind of charred to the foil. And there are tricks to fixing that. You can roll up a little foil snake and put it in the bottom, but then you need to put some water or something there so you'll have some heat transfer. But it's okay. Like I said before, I don't need a whole lot of mashed potatoes. It's not the most wonderful thing for me. Not bad though. Not bad at all, but not what I really ought to eat. Now, I need to unplug this. Boy, that takes a toll on the energy usage, I'll tell you that. And stick that in the garbage. Close the lid on this. Put that away. Put a pat of butter on your mashed potatoes. Put another pat of butter on your steak. Might as well use the last of it. Look at that. Is that not a beautiful thing? There we go. Is that not beautiful? I'm telling you, meal fit for a king. Cooking in your truck. Anybody can do it. Have a good night, y'all.